you how to do the digitization using SuperGS software. So we are going to create three different features. First one is point, second one is line, and third one is polygon. For point, we are going to take example as a location, and for line we are going to take example as a road network, and similarly for polygon we are going to take example as a water body. Now let me create all three different layers. Shape point and add the table as a column name, with text. We'll give the length 25 and give the projection system. Okay, we name this location. Now the point layer is created successfully. Now we'll create two more layers, that is line and polygon. Now shapefile line, name, road name, text 25. You can create n number of column here, no limitation. Now I'll say width, it's going to be short, integer. Okay, so you can create different column. Now projection, so I'll name this the road, save this. Now I'll create last one, that is polygon, say height, text 25. Water bodies and save. Now you can see three different layers are created: location, road, and water bodies. Now let us start digitization. We are going to digitize now point data. Now I need to take the editor tool, right click here, editor. Now start editing. So drop down. Now I'm going to digitize location. Select this. Now create new feature. Click this. Now digitize the point data. So this is one location, second, third. Now there are three locations on this map. We'll save this. Now the first layer is done. Now we'll digitize the road network. For creating the road and polygon features, we need to switch on the snapping tool. So with that, we are going to have less error in our digitized output, like overshoot, undershoot, pseudo errors. These errors will not be available once the snapping tool is on. Now how to switch on the snapping tool? Click on this. Now snap setting. So I'm going to digitize now road network. So for that I'm going to switch on snapping for vertex, edge, midpoint, and endpoint. Now close this. Now let me assign some color for road network. Double click this. Now it gives some take color. We'll give the width. Okay. Now in the my road network is now editable. Now take the sketch tool and start digitizing the road network. Double click to close. Now I'm going to start here. Now moment you bring the mouse over here, so you can see the automatically it is snapped to that vertex. Now it is snapped to that line. Now you can continue like this. For digitization, if you made small mistake in digitizing the line, by mistake you have digitized here. Now you want to remove that, you have to right click and say remove last vertex, then you have to continue. You can see now I have digitized almost all the road networks. Now you have to save this. Save. Now we'll give the non-spatial or attribute information to the point and line feature. So whichever is convenient for you, first you digitize all the features and later you can give the non-spatial information. Now we'll switch off the road network. Now I click on the location and select open table. Now this is my table, so I have got 3 entities. Now I need to give the information like location name. So the first one, so name I have to type. So likewise you have to give for other two also. You can see I have given the name for all the 3 points data or 3 location data. Now I have to save this, close this. Similarly, the same procedure you need to adopt for other feature also, like for example road, right click, open table. Now I've got so many entities. So road I am going to classify as a metal, non-metal, or car track, so like that. So depending upon your project, select this. Now you have to give the name here. National highway, the district highway, now you can see I have given the name for different road types. So similarly you can give the width, so roughly I have given some values for the width. Now save this, then close this table, click on the clear selection. So now we are left with the water bodies. So first we need to digitize that, then later we have to give the attribute information. Now let us start with how to digitize the water bodies. Now you can see I'm going to digitize this. So this is perennial and this is non-perennial. So I need to digitize in such a way that the polygon is going to have the common boundary over here. Now let us see how to digitize this. First I need to choose the layer, water body, and sketch tool, then take the sketch tool. Now you digitize only the perennial part. Now double click to close. Now the perennial part has been digitized. Now I'm going to digitize this non-perennial part. How to do that? Now from here drop down you need to select auto polygon complete. Now I have to digitize from here and I have to end here, but make sure that it should intersect with your existing polygon. Then you continue like this. Now I'm going to end here. I have to double click. Now you can see here the 2 polygons which is having common boundaries. Okay, now I need to give the non-spatial information. Right click water bodies. Before that you have to save this and right click attribute. I'll say this perennial and non-perennial. Save this file. Similarly, you can digitize remaining water bodies. Now you have to make sure that you are in the create new feature, then continue the digitization of new water bodies. Double click to close. Now let me create one more layer, line layer. So we are going to digitize drainage network. So layers, new feature layer, shape, file, line feature, and in the column I want to add an order, short, okay. So name this now. Switch off other layers like water bodies, road, location. Now double click here and assign some color, say blue, to the width. Now switch on the water bodies because it is going to start from there, so we need to snap with polygon feature. Now switch on the snaps setting for both drainage and water body. Close this. Now I'm going to start from here. My feature is now drainage, so I take the sketch tool and you can see now here, now it is snapped to that polygon. Now you digitize like this. Now you can see here up to here it is second order, so close that and start from here. So with that, what is going to happen, this is going to have a one entity. You can select this and check. So this is one entity, that is second order, and this is first order, and this is first order. So at the time of digitization only you can take care of those issues. We can do splitting of lines once the digitization is completed, but again that is tedious. So better to take care of these things at the time of digitization. I can see most of the drainage networks are digitized. So save this. Now we need to give the non-spatial information like drainage order. So go to table, now click here. So now you can see now this entity is selected up to here. It is second order, and here onwards it is first order, but this is one entity. So what you have to do is you have to split, you have to create one vertex over here so that it is going to have two different entities. So how to do that? So first you need to select this. Now click here, split tool, take this and select your location where you want to split and click the left mouse button. You can see here, from here to here this is one entity and this is another entity. So accordingly now you can give the information. Now you can see all the orders has been given to all the drainage network. Now we have to once again cross check with the order. There could be the third order, fourth order, so we have to cross check now based on our input. Now here you can see here this is first order, and this is going to be a second order. Similarly here this is first order, and this is second order. Two second orders are merging over here, so this onwards is supposed to be third order. Now this is the entire one line, so what I need to do is I have to split somewhere here. Now I will provide for this and make it this now 3. So likewise you have to do the further editing. Now you can see the another case. Now here this is first second order, and this is first second order. It is joining somewhere here, so that means I need to create one more vertex here. So split it here. Okay, now this is becomes now 3. So do the editing, cross check with all the network, and then finally save the file. So this is about the digitization of point, line and polygon features, and also how to provide the non-spatial information. Thank you for watching the video.